Water, as I had told you. Oh God.
Next naenda kupumzika. Acha leo nipumzike. Kesho niamkie kukatakata hizo.
Hi, my beautiful people. Good morning and welcome back again here to Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. For our returning subscribers, thank you. May God bless you. Back to the site. Hi, Hamza.
Hi.
Yeah, so we are back to sites. We left it when they were pouring slab to cover and put the basement on this other side. So far so good. This is how it looks like. Oh, happy Monday, you all. It is a very beautiful Monday, and this is what it looks like after they've tied the column. Yeah, and it rained. God is good all the time. It rained, and people right now are rushing now to plant maize, you know. It is that season, that cold season, where we need to be in warm clothes. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The wall went down. But it will be fixed. Yeah, it needs to be rectified. It rained a lot since the last night, the other one, this night. It has been raining. It is blessings again. It has just destroyed something over there. But what can we do? You see, these are some of the bricks that went down. Oh God. Let's check how things went here. Things are not good at all. This one sustained, although the stones, they still crumbled. Is it crumbling? Because you see the space and went down there. Now they'll have to dig and remove again. Oh my. Oh, what of this other side? Let's take a tour around and see. Even here, the sand is way too much. You see, they had dug this place. The stones are out there, but then it rained a lot, and now the sand has recollected itself inside this trench. Now it is another work. They will have to dig and remove the sand that has occupied itself inside here. Oh God, we cried for the rain. God brought the rain. And this is what we are seeing on this other side. Oh my goodness. The sand has just covered that trench. This is because it rains and comes from, you know, the sand, or the water comes and the sand now collects itself inside here. Now they'll have to work on it again. They'll have to dig the sand and remove it, put down the basement, and then do what is necessary. On this other side, they poured the slab too, you can see, and the column is still intact. Yeah, it's still intact. They tied it over there, so only remain with some few steps. On this other side too, it's still intact. The only places that we've experienced the problem right now, it is here, this trench, the other trench there, this one, and the second one from this, because it kind of crumbled with the rain. Can't wait to see how it's going to be. So far, our masons, our able masons are here at the site, and as usual, it is a good morning actually. The sun is coming out slowly because it knows once the clouds are covering the sun, it starts to rain again. So they came here early, very early, at 7, 6:30 or 7, and now they are still doing what they do best. Oh, chunga. Oh, umemshikilia. Yeah, they are fixing the column. Oh. Since it has been raining cats and dogs, let us go and check on Mama's farm. And the flowers are the ones now enjoying. This is the rose flower. At least now we are not gonna be watering them for quite some time now. I see a beautiful rose. Guys, look at this. How long does this beautiful flowers take to blossom like this? Because it was only... When did we come out from here? It's Saturday. Yesterday we were not here, right? So today is on a beautiful Monday. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I feel like plucking it, but it needs to stay there and beautify Mama's home. And there's this other one right there. By tomorrow it will be looking fantastic. Yeah. Let us check on the other one. There's also a rose flower over there. This one stayed here overnight. They're still good. Now we can plant grass. I don't know if Uncle will start that. At least we are happy that it rained again. With the house, it didn't do justice with it. What can we do? Again, these things, you remember guys, Uncle dug this place out and removed something that I don't know if it was supporting these things to grow, to be here. Now that it rained, they are back. Gosh. And he said they sting. Do you see this? They sting. They're even crawling up. I don't know what we can do to get rid of them. Because look at that. Oh my god. Guys, how are these things bad? Let us know in comment section. Are they bad or dangerous? Now the other rose flower is here, but you can see this one. By tomorrow we'll be having a very beautiful one. Very beautiful flower. Okay. So we go and look at Mama's farm. Guys, let's go to check on Mama's farm. Oh, they were cleaning maize here. Do you know how we clean our maize in I don't know if this was today. No, this was not today. How we clean maize in our way. Maybe we call it an African way because I haven't seen white people do that. It is our way. Okay, our village way. It's just removing this dirty stuff from the maize, the ones that have remained, and it is always done on a windy day. You see, how they are going. So these are the dirt that comes out of maize after you have grinded. You see, when we use that machine, the one that I think we showed you, yeah, in our previous video, how we grind the maize from the farm. So when that is done, there's always that friction between the cob and the maize, so some of the husks come out, and they make the maize dirty. Even if you try to take them to the posho mill to be grinded again now to get the maize flour, it won't, the maize flour won't be that soft. It won't have that soft texture. So to prevent that roughness of the maize, we always have to clean it. During a windy day, you just it's like you're pouring your maize to another thing, maybe that you have laid on the ground or you've put on the ground. So when you pour, the wind blows away those tiny husks that makes the maize flour rough. There are cows coming, and you know cows could be violent sometimes, so you better stay far. Hey there. Mambo. Naenda kuchunga ng'ombe sai. Sini mapema sana. Sini asubuhi sana. I'm asking him, is he taking the cows to graze them like this early? It is very early, and it is cold, and he's young, doesn't have a pullover. Oh my. Some parents don't look when their kids are going out. It's not good. You know, this weather, a small baby like that might get sick. Imagine he's taking the cows to graze them outside, and he doesn't have a warm cloth. It is cold outside. It is not good. I feel bad because at least the guardians could have told him, put something warm because of the cold. You can see the sun is not out yet. That is not good. I feel so bad. I don't like seeing small babies shivering out on cold. I know how it feels like, you know. And then tomorrow you will see her sneezing. Actually, it's him because it was a boy. You will see him sneezing, coughing. That is not good at all. I wish I could give him mine, but then the parent would ask him, where did you get that from? You know what I'm talking about? So some parents here, you know, right now, kids are on their holiday, August holiday. So, and I think in African homes, we always assume that when kids, especially parents, they always assume that when kids are on their holidays, be it December holidays, be it August, any holiday, we always assume that they are at home to help the parents. So the parents assume the kids are at home to help them with home chores, house chores. So that baby is so small. I've just felt so bad. That's why I'm talking about it. They assume that the babies are at home to help them with their chores. No. Sometimes they should rest. Like, it is very early in the morning. It is 8 a.m. in the morning. There's a lot of cold. You can see the weather is not so good. It is even dark. He doesn't have a warm clothes. I really feel so bad. But then, you know, if I done a mistake and give him mine, you don't know African parents well. You might say, why couldn't you give him yours since you're feeling so sympathetic? No! He will go back home and the parents will be like, who gave you that clothes you're wearing? And at the same time, they won't tell him, put on something warm. That is why he can't give it to him without their guardian's consent. You know, they'll be like, so you thought he doesn't have clothes, huh? They will bring up another things that we didn't even expect to be heard from. So yeah, that was it. But if you're watching me kindly and maybe you're from around here, please check on your kids if they're on the holiday. Please don't let them get sick. There's flu, there's cold. It's not good. You know? just tell them, force them to put on warm clothes. You know, when they get sick, it's not up to them. It's up to you as a guardian, as a parent, as a big sister or big brother, to now take them to the hospital, or to now deal with the coughing all night, sneezing. Please check on our little kids, okay? So our aim was to come here, sorry about that, was just a by the way, to check on Mama's land. In our previous video we left when the tractor, someone corrected me, it is not a plowing truck, it is a plowing tractor. So we call it a tractor because a truck is a different one. Thank you for that. Here we accept corrections. Okay, so this is what happened. He dug. Remember that day the ground was so hard, so when he came and dug and plowed the entire farm, you see up to down there, it is plowed, so that it has rained. It rained Saturday night, yesterday was Sunday, it rained yesterday too, so at least it has absorbed the water and now it is soft. Right now you can even use a stick to dig down, you see. Right now we can even plant maize, but I don't think if Mama will agree to plant maize without plowing this farm again. No, because you see, we had told you, actually it's Mama who said that she had plowed the first round and planted. They weeded out, and the first time they put fertilizer, which is, there's something stinging my thigh. Guys, do you remember those tiny insects by the flower bed? I think they climbed on my clothes, so I feel like it's stinging me. Oh gosh, let's continue. Sorry about that. So they plowed the first round, they added fertilizer, which is a mandatory. The second round they didn't do it. Remember, Mama was so held up. We had a lot of things going on with the demise of our late grandma. Before that she was sick, so there was a lot. I believe you understand that. So she didn't get a chance. Oops, just climbed that one. We didn't get a chance to have this farm plowed again. So on this second round, to make it at least to produce quality maize, I'll call it quality maize because last time we didn't get enough of what or Mama's expectations. So if they've dug this time round, they've plowed. That first time, I know the ground is soft right now, we can dig and plant maize, but we'll have to redo it again. To redo it, that is now to make it more fertile. Not necessarily fertile, but to make it more softer, and the weeds can't be here, like a lot of them. So yeah, I think it is necessary to redo the plowing again. Or if not, we will consult with Mama and get to know if they will replow, and we'll be showing you, because this is our thing. Either way we will plant. Yeah, we love to plant maize. And I don't know also if this season Mama will be doing crop, how is it called, mixed farming, something like that, if I'm not wrong, and if I'm wrong, kindly correct me. Where you just mix maize and beans, or maize with groundnuts. Some people even do millet with maize or sorghum with maize. Anyhow, whichever you feel like, so you can just do it. Alright, so on this side we will be planting. I was waving at a friend of mine over there, she was passing. So yeah, we wait for Mama to hear what she's got to say, how we'll do it. So I just came here to show you guys what was done, because we couldn't show you, it was late, you know. And that tractor man, for him, you know, he's the best here in the village, so he does plowing even late night. It's only that I couldn't capture it when there was light. That truck of his Hey, it's so dark. Can you guys see me? I hope you can see me. That truck has some, I don't know if they are LED lights. It is so beautiful during late hours when he's plowing. So you see, there are not many here in the village, those trucks. So there are few, like 2 or 3, the ones I've come across, and a lot of people are plowing their farms right now. So he is being called here, like in a day. I asked him later, actually, you know, that day before, when he was now talking to mom, you know, getting an appointment on when to come. I asked him, approximately how many farms do you work on a day? He told me, until I just feel like I'm tired, because more than even 15, that is what he told me, because he starts earlier at 4 a.m. in the morning with that truck having these LED lights and the bulbs. I don't know how he has connected, you know. He has also a backup and enough oil to ensure that he has done his work. He has backup. Is it oil? No, I don't know if it's diesel or what it uses to generate you know, to work. So he plows a lot of farms. So that day he finished the other farm. Remember, he was on that other farm. He finished and then he came to this later. When he came here, he finished it at 8 p.m. So he did it because the truck was kind of having some problems. It took him time, but on a good day when the truck is very fine, he says I only take minutes, because he was plowing, then trying to fix, plowing, then trying to fix. That is why it took a lot of time. So he cleared Mama's farm, which looks so good. Now we wait for the second round, or if Mama doesn't consider doing that, she can just now plant maize. We see how this time it will do. But this time when we'll be planting, I think we'll be having a lot of expectation, because we are going to give it our best. Plowing, weeding out, putting enough fertilizer in the both 2 rounds. It is supposed to be put fertilizer or added fertilizer to for 2 rounds. So with that, we will work on that. Mama said this time we're going to give it our best so that we harvest enough maize. On a good day, let's say when Mama harvests, back then, a few months, like last year, she would harvest up to 12, 13, 14, 15 sacks of maize. Actually, let's say 13, 14, 15 there, because when you harvest 15 sacks, when they are not yet completely dried, you will have to go and sun dry them. So when they sun dried, they reduce, like the tons go down. Now you can, if there were 15 sacks, maybe half of it. So we always say in our language that, okay, not in our language but in our farming language, that half of the sack will help to dry the other maize, so it goes down, you see. So if you had 15 sacks of maize, you will now harvest something like 14 or 13 and a half. It depends on how dry they were. So that is why it is always advisable, when you want to harvest, make sure you slash them so they don't continue to absorb water from the ground, and pile them together. You let them dry, so that when you'll be removing them from the farm and going to sun dry them, they don't cut down, like on the, how is it called now, the size or the tons, if it's measured in tons, something like that. So that is why Mama will be giving the best, so that we see the difference. If she does that, we will see a difference, because last time we didn't do. Yeah, that was that on our farm. Let's get back here. Wow, just 2 days of rain, and this is how our outside garden or our outside flower bed looks like. It has done so well. Remember, Uncle dug out and removed weeds. So far there are no cows. You see the ones that passed with that little boy? He passed with them the other side. That is why I stood here. You can imagine if he was alone, or maybe he had a lot of cows, some of them would have scattered to come on this side. But now that there's no weeds, there's nothing to attract them. So we just pray that other cows or livestock don't come here and destroy Mama's little garden. We had I don't know if they're matured enough yet. We had tomatoes. These ones now are seeds. Do you know how these seeds come out? It is called dark shade. Yeah, I think this is dark shade type of vegetable. So you guys, if you want seeds, holla. Holla at us. Our neighbor's garden has really blossomed. Look at it. He planted some pumpkin leaves, dark shade. We have here okra. Wow, his okra is doing so good. You know, there are different types of okras. See that? This is okra. Yeah, we love okra. We eat okra. It is good for your bones. If you don't eat okra and you come across it, kindly try it, because it is good for your bones. It will make your bones stronger. Not to click. Have you ever experienced where you're walking, or you just got up, you are seated, and then you stand up and you feel your joints doing ta ta ta? It gives that clicking sound. If it's clicking, or when you stretch like this, it's because you don't eat okra. Eat okra and jute leaves. Those slimy foods, they are rich in, what are they rich in? Is it fiber? Actually, I don't know, but please, our grandparents advises us to eat them. I will have a look at what they are rich in, and scientifically what they are helping with, because I'm talking about our grandma's experience. You know, when you live with old people around, they will tell you, eat this because it gives you this. They've been eating it and they've been seeing changes in their bodies. So that is why I'm advising you, if you come across okra or jute leaves or even pumpkin leaves, please cook and eat them. Our grandparents say, and our mothers say, it is good for our body. So please try it. Some tight measurements here and there. Back to the site, guys. This place really needs a lot. I think it's the rain that is making the walls weak, especially after they've been dismantled. Some parts is what makes them weak, because the other side, you saw it had crumbled down. It's so cold. It is so cold. I just hope that baby we met there, oops, I'm falling. I hope that baby we met there doesn't stay outside till now, because it is so cold. And the fact that he had no something warm on, it was so cold, and I feel very bad. Yeah, we are almost eating our mangoes, but they're still immature. By the way, we haven't finished our avocados yet. They're still up there. We'll get avocado man or Hamza to look for us if we'll find some that are matured. What is that? Oh, birds. They've created a nest up there, the mango tree, this one, and now they're just singing. That is their home. They've gone. Yeah, there's still a lot of avocados. I hope avocado man comes and helps to get some. I've missed some. Oh, can you guys see those birds? They've gone. Oh, the weather is continuing to be bad. It's after some few minutes. I went to drink So we have the avocado man. Are you going with me to the shamba?
Yes.
We go and see. Mama is already there. Come. Oh, you're
I'm
tired.
already finished
You
the
stretching?
first work.
You having some tea? You don't want to? Are you coming? Are you coming with me or should I go?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Ah. Ah? Avocado man is always funny.
Where is my jembe?
It's there. We go and see what they've done. Because we used to lumber this. Only that it is still immature. Yeah, he's here.
Okay guys,
With a
I
jembe.
wake up early in the morning and my friend,
I
we
can
go
see
to
them.
the shamba. First of all, we make kupiga mashimo naita.
It is to dig holes for
Yeah.
planting maize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After we finish, we came here to take
Breakfast.
a breakfast.
Yeah.
So we go back to
But Mama has gone. Mama with your mom.
yeah.
Mom with mom. Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've gone there.
Yeah.
So we go and check. They were now planting. Avocado man and his friends behind there. They were digging the holes.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you dig holes and then you plant. That is another farm
Yeah.
that Mama is planting. So we have two. That one and the one up there. Three. Where is another one?
At Rocker.
Oh, the one at Rocker, close to Avocado man's home.
Yeah.
It's dark. We are passing through this forest. So the one at Rocker, have they
Still
prepared?
morning.
Have they prepared it?
Yeah.
They've already prepared the farm or the shamba at Rokere.
Yeah.
So have they planted maize over there? Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So this is the first one, the one that we are going to, and then the second one will be the one up there, the one I was taking you guys.
Third
And
one
then
will be
that at Rokere, at close to Avocado man's home.
Third one is a big.
Yeah, this time Mama is planting a lot of maize.
Yeah.
She's really determined. So guys, please help us pray for Mom that her maize blossom. Huh? Have you finished? No. Oh, where are you going? You have Ibra.
Going home.
You're going home.
Hapana, mbegu iko.
Ivo.
Nyinyi nenda mfukie, sisi tumetonga tu mahindi.
This time umejaribu
Piga
mfano.
mashimo mnataka
Tembo.
tunataka kusaidiana wote.
These are
Hii si
the...
tembo.
Oh, ni karatasi.
Hii ni tembo.
Si ni tembo.
Ni tembo.
Oh, you can
Tembo,
scan
tembo,
there
yeah,
the
yeah,
QR code.
tembo.
Hi. You with your... Aya, bye.
He's talking to China.
Umepanda mahindi? Aya, sawa.
He's talking Japan now.
That is our sweet Ibra. He's saying to me, panda mahindi, you planted maize. Oh, now Mama is leaving. They were here early. The avocado man was here earlier. This is the place. Hey, it's still morning, it's cold. You don't feel cold.
No. I take a hot porridge.
Oh,
Don't feel any cold. Yeah.
oh, they are there. They are almost. Auntie Mshamaliza. Why you eat extra? They've gone an extra mile. So, oh my goodness. They had dug the holes. Mama and Avocado man's mom were planting. Now Avocado man and his friends, they're covering the holes. The ones they've planted maize in. Let me show you. You see that? Oh, ni kamoja kamoja.
Yeah. One.
That pink maize. Why not two? That moja. Oh, you. That is Hamza. They've planted only one. Wangeka hata mbili ndo zikuwe nyingi.
Mbili hawezi yaka shimo ndo hii, nyingine ndo hii. Mbili si mahindi atashika na yata.
They've just planted like a single one maize.
It's not a millet.
Millet ndo unaweka nyingi.
Yeah.
So they planted one. Auntie's over there.
Wewe sasa nani amekwambia ndo kwanza? Sireni ndio hizi na hapa.
They have finished with the planting. Actually, it was not a big one, just from this side to the other side. Our neighbors here have planted some kales on the nursery. I'm telling you, with the rain, it is doing so good. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. You know, Maria also tried the same. And also on this other side, these are tomatoes. Tomatoes on the nursery, that is how they look like. So good. And they've done so well. Wow. They are storing while look at the one. You can see they've planted in line. That is how it's always done. To plant, because if I work like this, you can see columns. Is it columns or rows? Rows. Yeah, I can see the rows like that as they continue to cover the maize. Kesho hata walienda leo, niliona wanaenda leo. Mpira munene kuona sikuona tachire gukore gasi see to this other end, guys. They're just storing and ghosting. You see, they've done it up to this other end. This is the corner. Yeah, when you stand here, this is the corner up there and to that corner, and they are done. Utaamka kiuno iko kwa miguu, hawezi kutembea.
Wafadhali wewe utapalilia siku moja, mimi naipalilia nusu siku. Hapana, naipalilia asubuhi
jioni.
Asubuhi jioni, ama hapa asubuhi mpaka saa 3 nishatoka hapa, nimemaliza kila kitu, nimeenda nimekunywa uji mpaka.
Okay, no man is saying how we can without this.
Hata huyu kijana anapalia.
Huyu na
afadhali mimi nitapalilia nusu siku. Yeye masaa mawili ashamaliza.
Na waaminia?
Tukiwa hivi watatu. Tuogope.
Sawa.
Naweza toa mtu sio amevaa. Tumemaliza guys. Amesema karibu already finished.
Aya sasa disconnect wifi.
Decided to go home.
From the camera.
Disconnected?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vakajaman and his friends and Hamza.
But I'm not tired.
You are going to another farm?
No, today is a resting day.
Monday? You were resting yesterday. Shikamo?
No.
You were resting yesterday.
I'm coming from the shop. So I go to rest.
So tomorrow you are going to school for tuition?
No. It's not our school.
Hamza, yours? You don't have tuition?
Ours, no. It's not going to tuition. Yeah. You know, to show here in Kenya, it's illegal. But many people got that.
But I just, by the, I don't know if it's recommended in some other places. Yeah, they are done.
When government can know you are going to
Tuition, they don't know.
you can. Kama gani sasa?
Tell them something.
Sasa unajua
Uh,
nimetoka shambani kweli. Nimechoka sana.
See, you said you are not. Tulisema hujachoka.
Sijachoka ile kabisa, hata mtu akiniambia oh nisaidie hizi. Hizi ni kareto no.
So next tunaenda kupumzika ama unaenda kwa shamba ingine?
Next naenda kupumzika. Acha leo nipumzike. Kesho niamkie kukatakata hizo zile vichaka huko shambani.
Shamba, oh, the other farm.
Nianze kusafiri huko kwa mawe. Kimaliza ndio nikuja kusafiri hapa chini.
So right now avocado man is going to rest. Tomorrow they will be slashing on that other farm, the one I took you earlier. They will go to slash some tiny bushes that are still there. Mama atarudia kuilima
Shamba lazima.
tena? Oh, si ndio iko sawa?
Lazima ilimwe changanywe juu kulikuwa na manyasi. Na pia unajua tu kurudia.
The sun is out. Yay.
Now you are not feel cold.
Eh.
Okay.
It was so cold.
You are okay now. Okay.
So tomorrow they will go.
There's a big shamba.
Oh, she has not planted the maize yet.
Yeah.
So
I think mom is the
fast.
first one.
This time she has gone so fast.
Planted maize
Here in the
our
village.
Here,
This one is always the first one. The lady that plants here. Last time she was the first one.
Yeah.
She
For
went.
now is mom.
For now it's mom. Now they are competing. Okay, let's see. And when is she planting on the other one?
I think by next week.
Next week.
Yeah. Because 1 week guys remaining to open the school.
Only one. I thought it was
Only
2.
1 week.
You told me.
This week and 1 week.
And the next, oh, now it's 2 weeks. No, this one is over.
This one is over.
She is counting.
Now
This one
we are
is.
remaining for 1 week. Yeah.
Okay. They are from the farm. Let them talk. I'm tired and I haven't done anything. Back to the site. Where are they? Are they taking breakfast? Here are masons. Where are our masons? Oh, they placed the basement and then the column. I don't know if they'll be mixing today. Out of this other side. Also the basement and the column up there. You can see it's a lot of work. They are here. They're preparing on that other trench because it's the one that was full of mud. That is sand. This one right here. Now they have to remove the sand and then put this basement and then tie the columns. Later on, we'll keep you updated, so keep watching. Kazi ya wanaume hiyo nayo siingililie jamani. Si chome na spade venye ulichoma last time. kibuyu ndani imeturn green.
Hapo ndio utachoa. Sahi. Amesema pesa kwa na maji. Ila ziweke nini? Maini. Weka pipe. Até custou mais a Sasa unajua nini? Sasa tunataka mgonjwa hapo. Hayo kama hata ndio mwili sina sawa. Baki super drum moja. Hadi. Hadi gani?
Watakuja na kijana uchi. Okay, sema.
Yeah, so as you can see, they are mixing, and today they are not carrying inside the wheelbarrows. They've modified. You saw the son was cutting those liter container designing, and then he put some things that can support it when carrying it actually. So like that area you can't pass with the wheelbarrow while carrying the slab, so that is how he's carrying it to the other side. So they're using those to carry the slab.
Lakini hapa Kenya ni 700. Umepanda saa hii penye maji imeshuka, mkero umeshuka.
As they continue, let us check on the grass. Since it has only rained for 2 nights, I believe the grass is not that bad, because yeah, on this land, see this area, this metal stuff here will be removed, and I think maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, Uncle will come and see what to do with here, because he had prepared this entire area to plant grass. He hadn't planted grass at first because there was no rain. Remember, the ground was so hard and the grass couldn't adapt to the soil very quick because of the shortage of water. Actually, okay, we didn't run short of water, only that the water here couldn't be enough to water the grass to be used inside the, you know, for domestic chores, also to water the plants. You know, the water was on let's say the water was on high, what they call it, it was wanted. Is that the right English, or is it just evaporating in my mind? Okay, that was that. So this is the grass. I don't know, this part, I think it dried. Actually, the grass has survived. Do you guys remember how Uncle planted it, how it looked like? He again weeded out, but then, like, this is not the one that he planted, this tall one. This is not the one that he planted, is this tiny. So I think next he will come again to uproot this unwanted grass. This one, you can see the big difference. Let me show you. You see, this is tall, this is just a normal grass, but this one dark green, even this one is lighter. So this is the unwanted weed or grass, and this is the actual one that he planted, the one that we want. So now that there's rain, you know, we just wait to see how it's gonna blossom. And also remember, there are some rosemary that was planted here. This one, I think Mama trimmed it because it's more of harvesting the rosemary. It's called rosemary. It is Mama's name, see. So if it is outgrown, she trims it and then puts it to dry. When it dries, like not that dry, just medium, not to change the colors, she packs it and stores it in a dry place so that whenever she wants, you can use rosemary as medicine. You can use it to add some scent into tea. If you are that kind of person who adds a lot of spices in tea, like cardamom, cinnamon, rosemary, and more, you can use rosemary in two ways. You can use it while it's this way. You can just cut it like this. Oh, it is so hard. Yeah, like this, but this one is dried, and just wash it and then dip it inside the tea while it's boiling. Or you can cut this, put them under the sun to dry. Once it dries, you keep it if it's in plenty, and then now you'll be taking a little and putting inside your tea. That is to spice the tea up. That is how Mama does it. So in this case, you can see they've been trimmed, this rosemary. This is because she had you see, they are trimmed. She cut it. So right now, when it is a rainy season, they will blossom again, and then she will cut. So it's just a cycle, it continues. You understand? So with the grass, we pray now that there's rain. What about this rain? One day we are crying, we don't have rain, it is so dry, the ground is so hard, there's a lot of dust. The next day it rains like no man's business, and now we are like, oh, it is destroying a lot of things, clothes are not gonna dry like those ones. Mama had put them inside the machine earlier today, so there's no sun, and as you can see, it is about to rain. That is how it starts. The weather changes and pop, it is raining. Right now it is not even late, it is 13 o'clock. That is 1 p.m. in the evening. Is it evening? It is just lunchtime, you know, and that is how it is. These ones are enjoying a blossoming. Now they're gonna lack more sun, but I think they're coming out soon. On this other side, our masons are still working on it, on this beautiful house of Matiko and Laura's house. But right now they are putting the slab on that other side. Yeah, they are putting the slab off on this other side. Nanking kore. Okay. He's accusing me. What did I do? Huh? So you see, he pours water, as I had told you in our previous video, to make the ground wet. Thank you. Hey. To make the ground wet, and then they pour the slab inside. Yeah. That is done there. The same was done on this other side. I don't know if I showed you. It was done. You see, now they let it dry. I don't know how they're gonna curb with the rain, because you see now it is, maybe they will cover it for the water not to go inside. I don't really know, but we'll see how they will do it. We haven't seen on this other side. Oh, this is okay. I thought it was destroyed as this one. This was such a big mess, but we just hope. Engineer was here earlier. He came to check on the problems the rain had caused, and he'll be back. He went to fetch some things. He'll be back. I don't know if he'll be able to talk and tell us, because already it's about to rain, so he's just always in a hurry. He's working here and there. Remember, he has projects to run, so he came and checked the mess that was there, and yeah, we'll see what next. Alright guys, it's gonna rain now. can feel the droplets. It's about to rain. In the next few seconds, it will be pouring here, cats and dogs. Oh. We are getting to the end of the video. If you've been watching us till this end, may God bless you so much. Thank you so much. Kindly check me out, African Ruby. Check Wayne Mabere, Maria Mugini Mabere 254. That is Chef Matiko's brother, younger bro. He's at school. He'll be back here soon. I know he hasn't been updating recently, but he'll be on it when he's out of school. So please check us out and subscribe here on Chef Matiko. Kindly subscribe again and again. Please tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell a friend to subscribe. Okay, we'll appreciate you. So bye bye till tomorrow as we check on this weather, because it's about to rain. I can feel the droplets. So see you till next time. May God bless you. Bye.